Hello everyone, welcome. So in the last all the videos we already discussed 18 questions, total 18 questions of the IDT RTP for November 2020. So in this video we are going to discuss question number 90. That is Rudrak's manufacturers Kolkata is engaged in the manufacturing the textile articles. It has decided to enhance its production capacity in the current year. Therefore, it imports a machine through vessel from George Inclusive USA at a price of 31,650, includes transportation charges from the factory, that is 2,500, and handling charges from the US port is 1,750. So that amount is included. So this amount 31,650 is the our price. The Rudraks manufacturing has provided the following additional information in respect of machine imported. So design and engineering works which is undertaken in the US, that amount is included. Buying commission को add नहीं करेंगे, that amount should not be included into that amount. Freight charges from US to India, so freight charges हमें add करना है. Unloading and handling charges paid at the place of importation. So in the above amount, handling charges and unloading amount is already added into that 31,650. So this 2,250 rupees is not going to add, and the rate is 60 rupees, and actual insurance charges paid are not ascertainable. So that amount is 1.125% of the FOB value. You are required to determine the accessible value of the imported machine under the Custom Act. Okay. So the answer is the price of the machine is 31,650. That is including handling charges and unloading charges. Add designing and engineering charges work undertaken in the USA, that is 1,750. Buying commission is not going to add. Okay. So we are arrived to the FOB value. Now freight charges, because goods are imported from vessel, so there is the real price, that is 3,000. We are going to add complete 3,000. No need to calculate 20% because that is applicable only in case of air, or if that amount is not given then we can use the 20%. So here we need to consider the actual amount. Insurance charges is 1.125% of the FOB value. So this is the 1.125% of 33,400, that is 375.75. Then we arrive to the CIF value, that is 36,775.75. And unloading and handling charges we are not going to add because by virtue of rule 10 subsection 2 of CVR, only charges incurred for delivery of goods to the place of importation are included in the transaction value. So the loading, unloading and handling charges associated with the delivery of the imported goods at the place of importation are not to be added to the CIF value of the goods. So sorry, which I said before that unloading handling included. So that amount is not included because charges paid to the place of importation, not at the place of importation. So that amount is not included. That was my mistake, which I said that amount is included, but this amount is not going to be included anywhere. So we are not considering that amount. So total accessible value is 36,775.75, and the accessible value in the Indian rupees is 22,06,545. So this is the complete answer of question number 19. So question number 20. With reference to the drawback on re-export of duty paid imported goods under section 74 of the Custom Act 1962, answer the brief the following questions. What is the time limit for the re-exportation of goods as such? So जब goods को re-export करना होता है, time limit is 2 years from the date when the goods arrived here. And what is the rate of duty drawback if the goods are exported without use? That is 98% of the duty. And if duty drawback allowed on re-export of wearing apparel without use, so in that case, yes, duty drawback is allowed when wearing apparels are re-exported without being used. However, as amended, the provides that If wearing apparels have been used after their importation into India, drawback of import duty paid thereon shall not be allowed when they are exported out of India. Okay, so यहाँ पे amendment है, if the wearing apparels have been used after their importation into India, drawback of import duty thereon shall not be allowed when they are exported out of India. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे हमने क्वेश्चन नंबर 19 और 20 डिस्कस किए, वो भी आरटीपी के। आई होप आपने आपने आपको सारे 20 क्वेश्चन समझ में आ गए होंगे। इफ़ यू हैव एनी डाउट इन एनी ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन you can ask me in the comment. I try my best to answer that. Thank you so much for watching this video.